This was once the capital of Midgard and was the most powerful kingdom unmatched by other nations. Unfortunately, their obsession of power led them to their own demise. The orcs used to fight alongside with humans until they got brainwashed by a shaman. Now they know nothing but to butcher every human in sight. This is Pantera's underground water transport system, crawled with cockroaches, but among one of them might just make you rich. Legend says that there is a forest in between Pantera and Outer Baran that once you enter, there is no escape. Wandering recklessly will make you regret when you see the face of a demon. The glorious old Peon was a grand city with beautiful structures. It is now nothing more than a crumbled ruin buried under the deepest depth of Peon Cave. If you wanted to take a break from fighting aggressive monsters, this is a great place for that, but be careful picking on small ants, as they have a mother too. The pyramid and the sphinx are relics of Ragnarok, also the location to Thieves Guild. There are loads of dangerous threats within these structures. This is where Satan Marok was sealed away to a different world, the same one that created a huge bottomless pit in the center of Marok City. Home to Rogue's Guild, and where you can see the stunning Pharaoh's Lighthouse along with a sculpture of fishermen at the nearby beach. On the other side, you'll see Assassin's Guild, where the deadliest poisons are made. This skull-shaped island seemed ordinary at first, until you travel deeper into the dungeon, where you'll witness the ruins of Atlantis. Long ago, a pirate ship crashed and sank near Alberta. It is rumored to still contain large amount of treasure. An old man once said that he found the secret to eternal life on an island. Knights of Midgard was sent to investigate but never returned. No one knows why. When Outer Baran was still in development, the city's craftsmen disposed broken and faulty clocks within the clock tower. These clocks mysteriously began to come to life. Citizens of Ludi once worked in this toy factory, but they couldn't earn a living packaging toys forever, so they began leaving the village. An employee loved this place, so he made his last toy saline before shutting down the factory. The toy began moving along with other abandoned toys and started functioning the factory again, just not the same way it did before. This was a very popular training spot due to an unlimited spawn rate of monsters. Juboros was a city of ancient civilization with highly advanced technology. Juno scholars tried to study but couldn't understand why such advanced rays no longer exist. Rachel's citizen built this temple to commemorate goddess Freya. From above ground, everything seems normal, but there are darker secrets beneath the temple in the underground sanctuary. This island inhabited people who wanted to erase their past and start a new life. One day, this island is said to have disappeared and only have been seen again after many years. However, the atmosphere is different as there are no signs of life and sailors from afar have seen blood mist form around the island at night. Some secrets should just never be discovered. A girl was shackled within this volcanic mountain after she'd seen some uniformed men going in and out of Thor. She was later rescued, but no one has an idea what the objective is for those uniformed men. This is a boarding school that only accepts orphans. The school allows students to specialize in whatever subject they wish to expand their knowledge on, and because of how luxurious the school is, the security is very tight. Hugo has a story of a cave in the middle of an abyss that can only be accessed with the remains of a dragon. Whoever manages to enter and leave alive will be granted wealth for eternity. This was a tower built to honor the legendary magic swordsman Thanatos. Currently, a corporation is in work to preserve the tower and open it to tourists for a charging admission. This massive shrine, almost spanning the size of an island, was built ages ago by an ancient civilization who worshipped the god of lightning. Unfortunately, the building was destroyed during the Civil War, and only ruins remain to be seen. If you are brave enough to enter this abandoned mine, there are tons of rare materials left to be excavated. A lot of inhumanly research was done within this underground laboratory hidden below Lightholson. The existence of this lab wasn't even noticed until a resident living in a slum area outside of Lightholson discovered a sewage system that leads into the lab. Located west of Niflheim, a valley with dark abyss. In Norse mythology, Jarl is a river that existed in the beginning of the world to separate the living from the dead. While traveling to Kunlun, the Sky City, a bunch of small towns were discovered. No one knows who built it and for what reason. Through the Kunlun Queen Shrine, it is believed that there is a place where everything exists in harmony. On the journey in search for such a place, a bunch of floating game boards have been seen. At the arrival of Arcadia, the final frontier of Taoist, it is discovered that the dissonance in Kunlun has disrupted the once peaceful place. Brazil's citizens has always believed that there is a hidden cave behind their famous waterfall. However, no one has ever been able to find an entrance. Upon investigating a haunted museum washroom, it is discovered that the entrance to the cave is actually through the toilet. Outside of Port Malaya, there is a small village of the Barrio Mahiwaga tribe. The tribe had been exploring a lake in which they named Bakunawa Lake, a place believed to be the home of a mythical creature, Bakunawa. This is the royal tomb of the previous ruler of Luoyang. People have always thought it was above ground until explorers have found an underground entrance. What they've witnessed is unforgettable. There has been a legend in Moscovia of a moving island. After sailing into the ocean, it was discovered that the moving island was actually a gigantic whale with an old man living on it. After learning how to play a special instrument from the old man, the whale swam through the ocean to a forgotten Moscovian land. The Lord of Amatsu has a secret hiding spot through the ceiling of Lakeside Castle. However, before anyone can get there, they have to pass through a tatami maze, which consists of fake walls and magic doors. For those that passes the test, they will find an entrance to an underground shrine. In Norse mythology, Bifrost is a rainbow bridge that connects Midgard, which is the earth, with Asgard, which is the realm of the gods. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already seen the video where I explore different cities of Ragnarok online, you can do so by checking out my channel.